knockout, man.
We have a number of young, hot prospects. You just saw last week when we did our ShowBox show. We see the Xavier Martinez stole the show. Very impressed with Angelo Leo, Andres Cortez. We have Richardson Hitchens, Dylan Price, Kenny Robles. Who else am I leaving out?
Leonard, didn't they just announce today Juan Heraldez will be on the televised portion of, I want to say, the Deontay Wilder?
Deontay Wilder, yeah.
He'll be the opening bout on Showtime.
Yes, he will. He'll be taking on Argenis Mendez.
Very good fight for him.
Yeah, very good. Former world champion.
Absolutely.
It's a step-up fight. And I'm very, very excited to watch him go to work on Deontay's card. It'll be a very, very impressive performance.
Now, when I say you guys, so basically on behalf of Mayweather Promotions, you guys don't hold back in putting your guys in tough, challenging fights. We see it. I mean, we just saw Dylan Price back in January, a very tough fight, came up short. But you guys really put.
But his guy tested positive for steroids.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was unaware of that, but you guys definitely want to have a lot of confidence in your fighters. Definitely put them in challenging fights. Talk about that trust, not just from yourself, but from Floyd to really challenge your fighters and test them and see where they're at.
All right. That's been Floyd's main objective, is that he's been very direct on how he wants to move our young fighters. That's how he was moved. You want to see what you got.
Absolutely.
You want to be able to test these guys. They have tremendous sparring in the gym, to prepare for these fights, and that's why we're willing to put our guys in with anybody.
Now, July is a little ways away, but we've heard you speak recently this week saying Gervonta's next fight will be in Baltimore. If not Baltimore, definitely the DMV area.
It's going to be in Baltimore.
It will be in Baltimore. Are we? Gamboa's name was thrown out there. Any names?
I'm not ready to announce who he's fighting, but don't matter who Tank fight.
He's going to sell out.
He's going to pack the arena, and he's going to put on a dynamic performance, regardless whoever he fights. He's must-see. He's a must-see attraction. He's one of the biggest young rising stars in the sport, and I'm excited for him.
Speaking of
That's
young
it.
attractions,
Sign up for them KOs.
Leonard, how soon are we from seeing Rolly and Tank both on pay-per-view?
What's the rush? When you say on pay-per-view, what do you mean?
Both of them. Solo fights, pay-per-view.
Well, I mean, all our guys, again, we're going to move them at our discretion, and we're going to keep them busy so they can continue to develop and get better.
You showed your excitement for Tank. Now, you got to be excited about this guy.
Of course.
Talk to us a little bit about what he brings to
Rolly knows how we feel about him. He's one of the most exciting young prospects in the sport, and you saw, what he does. That's what he does. He knocks people out.
Talk to us about this dominance tonight. Is this what you anticipated, and how do you feel right now?
Well, I mean, anyone that was doing interviews with me, leading up to the 5 minute, I told everybody him go uppercut in a hook after. So, I mean, I saw him open for it before, so it's like.
So you clairvoyant as well, huh?
Yeah. He was tough though. He is tough. I mean, he could take a shot. I thought I had him out in the first round, but I mean, he just I shook him and wobbled him for a second. Now no, he just kind of started coming out damn.
Okay, so you had to dig back in your bag, huh?
Yeah, he's tough though.
You were able to get some rounds, and I say that because a lot of your fights happen.
Really quickly. Yeah.
But I say that to say or to ask how soon, I guess, before we see you, because I know you want to be active. How soon before we see you in your next fight, regardless of who it is? How soon before we can get to you?
As soon as possible.
About June?
Yeah.
You guys have an idea of who you guys want to move towards?
No, not at all. We're just going to continue to keep him active. Everyone knows Rolly's he doesn't lack confidence in any way. He's willing to fight anybody. But again, there's no rush. He's a young prospect. Wanted to continue to develop because you can always get better. Outstanding performance tonight. Very proud of him. Got a chance to showcase his skills on Fox tonight, and that's very, very big.
Rolly, gotta ask, Kevin Newman moments after the fight was speaking to you.
Kevin Newman too.
Kevin Newman is a super middleweight up and coming prospect with Mayweather Promotions. How's the hand though? I saw you guys were talking about the hand. Is the hand good?
I had in the dressing room, I had hit with it, and like I had felt like it swelled up a little bit right here. So it was even before the fight, like, and then you know, I mean, me after hitting him, boom, 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 over and over again. I mean, I'm obviously gonna feel it more, but I'm alright. I don't feel it. It doesn't hurt as bad anymore.
Okay. I just saw you guys talking about that. Just want to get some clarification. So that was before the fight.
That was before the fight. That was when I was hitting the mitts.
Now, gotta ask, with you, your background, you're very, I don't want to use the word flamboyant, but you're very confident about yourself. You carry yourself in a very, just in a confident way. You put that with your Cuban background because you're very proud about that. You attract a lot of people. Not just on social media, but like in your culture. Talk to us about that because I saw a number of Cuban stars in, ringside to see you fight. Can you tell us about that and what that means to you to have your Cuban people behind you?
Well, I mean, like any fighter, they want their race behind them, and I mean, I'm glad to have my Cuban people behind me. So, I mean, Cuba is known for like so many great fighters, throughout the years. So, I mean, I'm just happy to have them behind me.
What's next for you, Rolly?
Maybe gym.
No, well, what's next? I'm not so much like fight day. Like as far as personal goals or attributes that you would like to accomplish, what could you say that at this point in your career, what do you foresee achieving next?
Just, I mean, keep getting better and better. I'm sure after this, I'll probably take a week off. And then go back. Practice my jab, practice this, practice body shots, practice hooks, practice everything. And just get better and better and better. Get ready for whatever the greater in front of me.
Absolutely.
What do you think you can get better at? You just mentioned that you practice on your jab. Your hooks.
Everything. Everything.
Anything specific that you?
There's no such thing as a perfect fighter out there.
There's no such thing. I'll work on anything and everything. Like I said, I have a lot of plans for myself. As far as developing. I started this sport 6 years ago when I was 17. I'm 23 now. I'm still learning. I mean, for what I've accomplished in these 6 years of me fighting, I mean, it's practically unheard of. So. I mean, I'm just going to keep getting better and better, and you're going to see a better Rolly next fight, and a better Rolly next fight after that.
One more question.
Anybody?
Thank you.
Feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.